Now to a scam alert. Waterford police are warning the community about a scam involving Bitcoin ATMs and how people are being baited into handing over money.
Yeah, we told you about this yesterday. Warnings are now posted next to 19 Bitcoin ATMs in the township to alert potential victims.
Now, in case you missed it, here's how the scam works. Scammers are taking advantage of people who answer unsolicited emails, text messages, and phone calls. The scam starts by convincing victims that their bank account has been compromised.
The thieves then direct victims to gather as much cash as possible to then send the cash through Bitcoin ATMs. Police say the problem has become widespread.
That's really concerning. And 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall is joining us live from Waterford this morning, raising the voice of a detective and also a local business owner who actually helped prevent this woman from falling victim. Ryan?
Yeah, that's right. Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody out there. It could happen to you. It could happen to me. It could happen to my mom and dad. It could happen to any of us. And these Bitcoin ATM scams, well, they're popping up all across Metro Detroit, and many of the scammers are targeting elderly people. Such was the case of an elderly woman who was nearly scammed out of her money several weeks ago. She tried depositing thousands of dollars that she had withdrawn from her bank account into one of these Bitcoin ATMs here at the Crescent Lake Mobile in Waterford. Now, the owner saw her quickly depositing the money, tried to talk with her to no avail before calling police. And according to the detective, who you'll hear in just a second, he says cases like this happen at least once a week in Waterford, where scammers contact their people and convince them to send them money. Now, the victims comply in hopes of receiving Bitcoin in return, but they never do. Here's Waterford Police Detective Austin Mall.
I came right here, identified myself, and she stopped, and we were able to get her back $7,000 that she put in the machine. She was in the process of putting over $16,000 in the machine. In that specific case, they told her that the people at her bank were in on it, and they told her not to tell anybody why she was there, not to talk to anybody that approached her.
Well, she had a stack of cash, stack of $100 bills. When you see an older lady walk in with a stacks of cash, looks like it just came from the bank, your instincts go off. And they're told not to talk to anybody. So as we try to tell them, hey, be careful of scam, they refuse to talk to you.
Holy moly, $16,000. That is a lot of money. Back here live in Waterford now. The Federal Trade Commission says so much money, not just here locally, but across the country, has been taken. $114 million in 2023, in fact, was stolen using Bitcoin ATMs. And get this, people aged 60 and older were over 3 times as likely to fall victim. That's from the Federal Trade Commission. Additionally, the Waterford police, they have put up these warning signs at places like this. 19 total Bitcoin ATMs in all in front of them, warning people to stop before they do these sorts of things. Certainly, the local businesses, they've been cooperating and complying. They just want these scams to stop. We're here live in Waterford. I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit this morning.
I mean, Ryan, you say people are falling victim to this scam once a week in Waterford alone. That number is so alarming. So thankful that we're getting the message out there. So hopefully no one else gets caught up. Thank you for that.